Hi, Robert Urban here. Um, Continuing my story at my family's request. I'm going to talk about Jeromesville in several videos. First of all, my father moved from Ashland, the family, with my father, who took over a grocery store on the main street of Jeromesville. And I remember I was the last one to find out insofar as I think my brother or sister came up and said, "Hey, let's go see our new home." So I believe I was the last one to know. Doesn't mean anything. Anyway, we went to this lovely small town founded in the 1790s, and it is really what I consider my hometown. There are several things I remember. I remember the school. We had 12 grades in the building, two-story building at that time, and we, the school district, the parents made an effort to get the very best education. I know that because I heard at least once that we, the Jeromesville School District, had the poorest tax base because we didn't have natural gas. I don't know if this is true, but anyway, we spent the most on our students. So what did we have? Well, I had 12 years of vocal and vocal music, and it was great and affected my life and is still a part of me very much. We had Latin in the 11th grade and 12th grade. It was my hardest course, but it stayed with me, and I still love words, where they came from, what they mean, and these words speak to me. Thank you for giving me Latin. We didn't have another language. I do remember my first grade. My brother, who kind of looked out for me, was a year older, 11 months older. And I remember the night before I was to go to the first grade for the first day of school, which is a half day, my brother said to me, "Just remember, Tom, 500 and 500 is 1,000. Mrs. Moomaw will have some time, and she will ask about math. And just remember that 500 and 500 is 1,000." And sure enough, the next day, Mrs. Moomaw said, "Oh, we have a few minutes before noon and we leave. Let's see how many know what 5 and 5 is." And then 10 and 10 and 20 and 20 and 50 and 50, and with every statement, fewer hands went up. And then I think it was what is 100 and 100, and then about 5 hands went up. And then she said, "What is 500 and 500?" And one hand went up, and I was attached to it, and I knew the importance of insider information. That's what I leave with you today. 500 and 500 is 1,000. It's a neat story, and I do remember it.